Hello everybody and welcome back to Stonehearth, where we... I did promise you at the end of last episode that we would get rid of these by the end of the episode, and we were almost there. But it ran a bit long. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye horrible stockpiles everywhere. And we are going to be moving towards... I wonder if we can move the hearth. We can. I would love for it to be like more in the middle. Like here or something. But would I just be constantly annoyed that it wasn't quite central? No, I don't think I would. A banner of vitality. I feel like that could go somewhere else. Like here. And I could have more than one hearth. I could get them to build me like a new one. That way everything is now over here instead of like all the way over here. And I've got more room for buildings and things like that over here because I believe that what I want to do is to try and build towards the mine so I can enclose it a bit more. Because the goblins are getting in quite a lot. All this stuff they've dropped, look. Stupid goblins. Gotta loot those back as well. Is Puddles still alive? Is the question as well. Can we see a Puddles? I really want to promote. Jin is level 3 now. Fantastic. So all of those millions of potions I told him to make are helping. So, eventually... Jin can be a cleric if the herbalist crafts a cleric's tome. Oh, maybe we could do that. Let's have a look. What do we need for a cleric's tome? Ooh, that'd be exciting. Probably should have done this ages ago, but never mind. Cleric's tome. We need a bolt of leather. Who would make us such a thing? Probably a trapper. So we definitely need to be getting more different professions today. Varanus meat. Oh wow, cool. Let's loot all that. Getting meat off things that we're killing. Nice. All these things that are sort of hanging around on the ground. I want to get them all sorted out. I'd love to replace the ground over here. I know it seems silly. We could put some green blocks in, maybe. None of them are ever going to quite match. Surely that's better than nothing. Okay, let's head underground again and see exactly what's going on down here. Oh, goodness me, okay. Things are happening down here. Awesome. Are you stuck? Please don't say you're stuck. Oh, fantastic! New person. It's been ages since we've had a new person. Well, it was fun preying on you pathetic humans, but fun times must end. We go home now to Big Clown Meat. While we're gone, build more stuff. So when we come back, we can take more. Good riddance. Elsa the Blatant. Okay, Kay Beryl has joined. Let's get up there and have a look. Character sheet. Who is the next to get a name on my big list of names? Just for those of you who want to know, at the moment for Stonehearth, until I run out of people, I will be naming after people who have pledged on my Patreon. I will normally only add you to the name list after the first payment goes through, just to make sure, because I've had a couple of people in the past that sign up and then it doesn't go through for whatever reason. You get added as soon as the month comes to a close. So those of you that have pledged this month, you'll be being named in February. So let me see. We've got a goose and a maple and a... Do we have a Cthulhu yet? We do not. Got a nanny. Do we have a bubbles yet? We don't have a bubbles yet. This must be amended. A cultist. A cultist professor. Oh, you look at the stats on you. Wow. Awesome. Boobles. That might be a good blacksmith. There are bubbles. As you can see, we're getting quite big. I think the maximum might be 20 people though, but I think there might be options to make it bigger. We'll have to see how it goes with the performance of my computer and things like that as well. I am like getting a bit confused, right? This doesn't seem to really help me. Oh, Feastman is autumn. Okay, that's fine. Ends in 18 days. Oh, well, that's better to know how long the season is. Very good, very good. Okay, how are we doing down here now? Still got massive gaps in the floor, and I'm not happy about that. Build. Anyone coming down here to do any building, because I'm getting really annoyed. Please build the stuff. Yay! Finally. I don't know why it was saying done before instead of build. I probably had some menu open in the wrong way or something. I don't know. It looks like the doors are being made that I wanted to be made. Fantastic. So we've got a little stone crafting room, and I imagine this larger room could maybe be a little blacksmith's room. And then just a general area out here. Or we could have a general work area out here, and we could have a couple of little bedrooms. So that the blacksmith and the stonemason could have a little bedroom each. That's a thing we could do. No. Still apparently not able to paint the ground. I think sucks. So I may need to replace all these blocks with more nicely decorated blocks. Oh, okay, we've gone up the stairs here. Let's get zoomed in on the right place again. I'm honestly more interested in getting the rooms right to start with. Right, so let's see if I can make a blacksmith's whatever a blacksmith needs. I'm pretty sure I can at this point. And I'm pretty sure it is... Oh, we have doors in here now. This is looking so much better. It took a little bit of fiddliness, but it's good. So. I only have blacksmith, potter, engineer, and geomancer to go. The engineer could be down here as well, possibly. Or maybe upstairs. I don't know. We could put them in a little tower with the guards or something. Making defensive things on the bottom layer and the guards could be at the top and all sorts of things. So, masonry craft menu, anyway. To make a blacksmith's hammer. Wonderful. A trapper's knife will require a mason placed pedestal, which will require more stone than I have right now. So I think we need to keep mining too. Keep on mining. And you know what? We could be mining towards the chests. Absolutely. I have no idea why those aren't being built. Oh yeah, we ran out of stone, didn't we? That's probably why. So let's just do some more mining and that will sort that problem out. So it needs to be 4 high. To help if I pressed Alt, which is the button for how high it needs to be. And then just keep going all the way down there. And then all the way up here. How big is it? Like 3 by... And then hopefully we'll be able to get these chests. And I can build like some big rooms with quarters and things in here. I do feel like this needs to get bigger as well. I will be replacing all of the floor. Daily update! We aren't good enough for another person yet. We do have plenty of stone and ores and things coming in, which is fantastic. And I'm just plugging away at that. Very nice. Okay, well I have a lot of workers at this point. And not a lot. Oh, you guys, you're back to being healthy again. Very good. Yeah, anyway, we have a lot of workers and I'm guessing they had access to the healing potions a bit more. Oh, these chests are still a total mess, aren't they? Right, so all of these need to just be for wood. So we'll start by filtering those out. And this one as well. Seems to be going on for an awful long time. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Town alert. Where's Nanny Org next? Oh, good grief, they're in the mines. This is why I need a wall around my mines. Or something, anyway. So what's down here, then? Skew whiff and bubbles. They're quite fine. Oh no, there's a big old goblin down here. There's Nanyog and G-Grad D. They're incapacitated. You guys need to get down here and attack this goblino. Okay. Can I rescue them? I hope I can. Oh no, not my little bug. Okay, yeah, cool. It's not doing anything to my little bug. That's fine. So, who can rescue them? Okay, I think Hopsqueak is over here coming to rescue. Oh yeah, I put a little rescue tag on them. Yeah, this mine is a liability right now. Need a guard on this mine. And we need defenses for it. So I'm going to build a building around the mine. Oh no. No, undo that. Yeah, I was gonna, well, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do stairs, wasn't I? So let's do some stairs. And then a wall. Wall down there. Oh no, I won't do that. And then lower that wall. And then paint it all the colour of mud. No, maybe not. Tobacco brown, yeah. So it all completely fits the aesthetic there. Then I want to put some blocks in to kind of cover the kind of roof area. Why is that not allowed? Oh man. Painful. This is what we need to do. This is what we shall do. The ladder needs to go away. Oh, a pottery place. Not really sure what's going on here. Take that ladder away. Just doesn't seem to be a way to like build a floor very easily. But that's fine. See if I care. I will make it do it. I'll make it do what I want, even if it's the slowest way ever in the world. Oh, come on. I don't care if I have to build every block individually. It will do my bidding. That was all I wanted, just so that the mine would start with a bit of a floor to it. And then build a wall. I do not understand this building sometimes. I really don't. There we are. fact, is that really the colour I want for all this? No. Last block. Forward one. Okay. So now what I can do is build like a little defence tower around here. A little way in, and you go to the back there and go down the steps and everything. That'll be lovely. But I think the walls need to be... Oh, pattern. Oh no, that's really horrible. That's a nasty pattern. Nah. Nah, I don't think so. I'm thinking more of just a heathered grey might be better, just for a sort of castle-y kind of look. Okay, so I'm going to actually build the wall here. Wouldn't that be so much of a better idea? This will be the start of our tower. In fact, I want the pointer and I want to pull that out one. That is fine there. Okay, cool. I want another wall. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, McPancy yet. Oh gosh, I can't even see it. Okay, now you get out that way. You get out that way. That's all I want. It's just a bog standard, really basic wall around there. Okay, there we have. We have what I wanted. Basic wall with a basic, very basic. Maybe one of those stone tunnel doors. That looks quite tower-like, doesn't it? Now that would be the centre. Would that be okay for... Yeah, that would be okay for the stairs as well. And how about nice stone-looking windows? Nice arrow slits going on. So that is my mine protection. This will be going upwards, so I will be putting a floor in. I might put a room on top of it, for example. Which would then be like a second floor. Then if we don't cut the walls away, actually it's a lot easier to see. I was struggling with that and I'm like, hang on, this is why. And then I could get some... I could put another room on top. Do you know what I should have done? That's actually what I should have done for the floor. Done that for the room. And then just taken all the walls down. On this one I'd only want to take the walls down a little bit. That would be like the top of the tower. So just building... Really basic. Really basic. Little stone tower there. Could put crenellations on the top even if I wanted to. And I could put some more windows in. Maybe that. Little windows to the side like that. Could use the hole tool. Make some crenellations. Oh, why is it everything I ever build in my entire life, the crenellations are wrong? This happens in Minecraft all the time. You always end up with a double crenellation in the middle. Because that's always what happens on everything I build. Most it's the same all the way around, I suppose. Oh, undo. I want some more arrow slits in as well. As soon as you put the windows and things in, it looks so much better. Oh gosh, those need to move. Oh golly gosh. Can I move you or do I have to erase you? I have to erase you. Careful not to erase the whole tower. Ah, no. Undo is my friend. Undo is so my friend. I want these in line with those. That one in the middle. Those are up slightly as well, but I don't mind those ones being down a bit because it helps keep them in the right place. Oh. Oh, I built that wrong. It's okay. It takes time to learn to build properly. Like a pro, like a pro like me, you know. This level of professionalism just doesn't come overnight. Okay, so that's my little tower. And what I was thinking is at the moment we have 2 guards. And I'm kind of thinking we could maybe have the guards actually living up in here somewhere. I would like that built. I like that, that's okay. It's probably not the finest piece of architecture that's ever been conceived, but, you know, it's not bad. It might make a decent base for a wall, but it's just very slightly... I think it's very slightly badly positioned for that. But we may do a wall all the way around, and it'll be just inside the wall. I don't know yet. I might not even do that. I think a wall would be a good idea. I feel like I've spread out too much though. So maybe a wall around this area. And then also a wall around that one. Have gates and things. Right, now I need to check on my dudes and make sure that they have been rescued. I did queue up for them to be rescued. So I would be pretty annoyed if they hadn't been, but still. You never know with these things. Doesn't look like anybody is still sitting like on the ground or anything like that. The morale all looks decent, so I imagine they're all okay. Nanyok has no level up. Huh. What level are you? Oh, she's a worker, so she doesn't get any experience. Well, that's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna need a blacksmith. I'm gonna need more clerics. I'm gonna need more fighters. Goose is doing really well as the chef. What other jobs are there? Archers. They are also fighters. Probably two fighters. You know, you do need some workers as well. It can't just all be fun and games, you know. So I kind of want... little staircase up here. I'm going to try and get this in the right position. That's the wrong position. Oh, good grief. Why is it so hard to cancel things? I don't actually want them to do that. I right click to remove. Control. Right, hang on. I don't know why that one's still there. I'm holding control. Hopefully that won't confuse anybody. But the idea I was trying to go for, which I might be actually better off just using one layer of box there. So what I was trying to go for was to do like a staircase. Yeah, that gives me much more fine control. Up one more. More. What we're trying to do is get into this room up here. Or I could just get rid of all of that. Just do a staircase from where we are. Oh, they've already started. Of course they have. Grr. So what I was going to say was, actually, we're already poking into that area, so we may as well just do a little staircase there. It'll just be so much easier. There we are. That's all we needed to do. Sometimes it's a case of just getting my head around how things actually go together in levels. Something Avak's quite good at, I would imagine, because he's done things like Memoria a lot more than me. And that works in a lot of levels. So it can be difficult to like visualize how things are on a level you can't see. Look, they're all moving all the stuff back. Very nice. And I'm imagining that this is fairly open. But I imagine they were just doing their other jobs first. Do we want any pottery? Nah. Goblin thieves! I need to check around to see a basket of bins. A container for quicker crafting. Oh, cool. Ceramic supply. Iron banded supply. Woven basket supply. Is that something we can make? Okay, let's go up and see what's going on with this this fight now. But my level 6, our Hopsqueaky really do need to level up. My goodness me. You're so good at your job now. I don't have to leave you as a footman forever. Now, I believe I had made a blacksmith's hammer, and I want Bubbles to be the blacksmith. So let's see. Can you? Yes, you can. We have a blacksmith. Bubbles the blacksmith. Bubbles the blacksmith. And then we can get all sorts of cool things going on. Oh, look, they're building the tower really well. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh, no. I've just realised, can I edit it? Because I've not actually made them a way down. Or stairs. I knew I'd forgotten something. I need it paused. I need it paused, okay? I know that was really stupid. I know. But I apparently still can do a... Can I do a hole in the wall on the floor? Maybe I have to wait for it to be done. Oh dear. All that stone I'm using for it as well. If I can't, what I will do is put a door around the back and I'll wind a staircase around the back. Because I think I can put a door into an existing wall. I can maybe remove the window. I imagine the issue is that that floor isn't actually built yet. So I probably can't put changes in there until it is built. So, oh well. That's fine. Main thing is goblins can't get in, to my mind. That is the main thing with this. Oh goodness. Looks like they're not doing very well with building that bit either. What was it? Morocco tobacco brown or something? Yeah, it looks like I can't add again. I'll see what I can do when the building's built. That isn't necessary at all. New person! Sips has joined. Ah. Who are we going to call you? Do you know who we haven't had so far? We have not had a Stone Waves. I think anyway. Let me check. Just in case we have. Because there's a lot of people now. We had a Stone Waves. We have not. Stone Waves. It is. See, pause is one. It's like, pause should be space. Can I rebind that, actually? Let me check. Because if I can, I should. Because I'm constantly pressing space. Settings. Controls. Pause. Space. What? Binding complet. Is already used by drag camera. I am never going to use that. Unbind. If I haven't used that by now, then... Oh, pause on the space bar. Unpause is not on the space bar, but I can handle that. It's just I need the immediate stop, please, with the space bar. I like it when it's a toggle, but, you know, you do what you can. Okay, so now I have a blacksmith, I think, anyway. You a blacksmith now, Bubbles? Yes, you are. I would like to go into the blacksmith crafting menu. And I would like the blacksmith to start making things to do a blacksmithing thing with metal ingot. Oh, okay. Any metal ingot? Well, that requires a forge. The forge requires nothing. Oh, okay. 3 stone. I would like to queue that order anyway. As soon as we have enough stone, then I would love that to be the case. Right, so let's see how we're doing with this. I do need to wait for that to be completed. I mean, I'm hoping that no one will get stuck in there. That's the main thing. It's not so worrying as long as it's protecting the mine. And no one's stuck in there. It'd be lovely to have a little bedroom in there for one of the guards or something. But, you know, I can make them a little barracks next door or something if I have to. I'm very silly for forgetting their stairs, though. A goblin with a fancy hat swaggers into town. Human peons, you no understand the might of the glittering army. You lucky to bow before me also want some things to hold at night. To sing me to sleep. 50 oak log and 2 iron ore. What? You say no? Then we take. Take all the things. Okay, so does that mean that we've got another goblin camp? Because we had one over here. They left us a large pile of dirt. Is that like a pile of goblin poop? Why do I have a feeling it's a pile of goblin poop? Disgusting little creatures. Well, that's the sea. There's lots of wood, a big old mountain. We should have started up there. We'd have had loads of stone. But no goblinos. Oh, there they are. Just up from the previous one. Probably don't really want to go up there with the kind of army I have now, but you know, maybe later. I mean, how? Govy the Ripped. Bar the Brilliant Mind. Except they can't spell brilliant correctly. I assume that is a joke. Angie Blood Paint. Kai Skull Crusher. They all have about 150 hit points. So how are we doing? I mean, maybe we have better armor. I do have a level 6 footman. Don't have any clerics or anything yet though. We'll have to see. But that's where the goblin camp is anyway. We know where it is. Which is great. A rugged survivalist stops by with her wares. Oh, bolts of leather. That is absolutely what I need right now. How much gold do we have? Not very much. So let's see what we can sell. So, those of those. They don't sell for very much. We only have 2 vegetable... Oh, we've got 42 vegetable stews. 2 fine vegetable stews, basically. Okay, cool. I need to start making some meat stews because we've actually got some meat. So we could sell food. We could sell that nice cathedral chair. A goblin honor token. Some goblin might want this back. Well, he's not getting it back. He's a goblin. Got some gold. A lot of silkweed. Probably more than we're going to use anytime soon. So I've sold like 80 of them. Anything else we have a big abundance of? Not really. I'm impressed with how much we're using, actually. Spare brazier there we could sell. 7 gold. So what did I want to buy? Some leather. We can only buy like 5 anyway. That will allow me to make a cleric straight away. which is really, really nice. Doopy doopy doo. Because I was going to have to get a trapper first, but now I do not. Oh no, bolt of leather. That was what I bought, right? Maybe not. Maybe I've bought things that I shouldn't have bought. We'll see. It might take a minute. I thought I told those chests to be just wood. Oh, I had all the rest of them, okay. Slowly getting around them, making them more organised. This is for anything construction. So anything that we've made out of wood will go into there. So that'll all be wood. That'll all be things that we've constructed. This will be plants and healing potions. This one will be anything. And these two should be just plants. Yeah, they are. Cool. And then these two should be just food. Yep. And yep. Perfect. Getting there. Absolutely getting there. No idea what that is. Is that actually something I've built? Ah, yay! Okay, cool. We've gathered it. Carrot seeds, very nice. I love that the cook can still farm. So, like, if you're a footman, you still get your footman skills maybe. If you're a knight or something, I'm not really sure. Right, I want to see how we're doing with the blacksmithery because that is getting there now. Just slice on down. That is now accessible for anybody that should so like to go and loot it. Did that work? Can they get in there? I'm not seeing the loot symbol above its head, but I'm hoping they can get in. It's 3 high, which I think is the minimum. Woman. Today, thunderstorm. Thunder rolled. It rolled a 6. Oh no! Okay. I don't know how to get that loot. I have told it to be looted. Ah, that's how. Cool. I'll get stuff in here. So let's pause and see what we got. Once the dust clears. Got a thick leather vest. Nice. I've got some bars of metal. I've got a nice park bench. Steel circlet. For a cleric, maybe? Yeah, once the cleric gets to level 3. It's... Oh, a plushy toy rabbit. That's so cute. What's that? Another cleric circlet. Oh, that's fantastic. So 2 cleric circlets, a thick leather vest, and a plushy toy and loads of materials. Wonderful. I need to tell someone to come down and loot this, don't I? Military strength 7. I'm trying to tell them to come loot it. Don't know if they are, because normally there's a loot symbol that comes above it. Oh, here they come! Ah, I see. You like the nice leather vest. That's all you came to loot. You just came to put that on. I guess they'll probably get to the rest later. I don't know. Right, let's go and have a look at the tower and see how that's going. And whether I need to... It's nearly there, actually. So I need to see if I can still cut holes in it after it has been constructed. I'm hoping I can. But it looks like we might need some more stone as well. So down into the depths again. And down a couple more. So we're down in my little area here. Oh, really? I still don't have the blocks that I put in there. And I don't understand why. Because I had made them of wood. That's not what I want. I want them made of stone. In mountaintop colour, I think. Still not enough to have a new person build. So hopefully they'll build that now. So I now also want to place my forge. Very important. Which I hope I have now. Did we make it? Do we have enough stone? No. Boo. Still in the queue? No. Craft, right now. I don't understand where that went. I thought I told you to make it. Saying not enough ingredients. Well, I don't care. We'll have to make another big room or something. Could make like a kitchen and a dining room down here. We kind of do need a lot more stone, so... Why don't we... make another little shaft? Now, I think I'm making everything 4 high at the moment. Let me just go up 1 level. We are indeed. So I'm just gonna go over this bit that I did a bit wrong. And we'll just carry on with the mine shaft over there. And I could maybe do some rooms in here, actually. Look. These would make nice bedrooms. That one's 7 wide. And that one is also 7 wide. It's completely the wrong shape. Control should take sections away. And this is why, this is a trick from RimWorld that I use sometimes. In RimWorld, sometimes you want to plan the rooms out nicely before you actually get properly started on things. So what you do is you don't allow them access, you just plan the rooms out. So that would be 12 wide. 14 wide. So if I made it 12 wide, oh no, that's control I want. So that's 9 wide by 10 wide by 9 wide. That's fine. That one needs to go one more. That needs to be removed. That needs to be expanded. So this one with 10 can have a 1, 2, 3, 4 wide door. And these ones with 9 can have a 3 wide door. I will have to build a wall back in, but they do need to kind of be able to get access to there. I'm being a bit silly actually, I should just make 1. Oh, I don't know. We're making nice rooms down here, that's all I know. So a couple of rooms for like a miner or a stonemason. Maybe a blacksmith. And I could even completely expand these rooms here as well. No reason not to. We'll have plenty of stone once we've done this as well. So it's a twofold purpose there. And I do look forward to decorating those rooms, but I don't think we're going to have quite enough time to get that done. If any of you know how to get them to go in, I know they can fit down here, but I'm not able to get them to properly loot these things. I'm clicking on it with the looty tool. I'm trying to click and drag as well. No one's coming to get them, so if anyone knows why that is, let me know. And I shall make them go and get them. But for now, I think that is the end of the episode. So you leave them digging out some new rooms, and up the top here we have made a nice tower, which is still a little bit under construction. As I say, I'm not too worried if I can't utilise the space in there. I will build them something else. They can have rooms in my cave. We've got a lovely work area. We have kind of got to the point now where we've got no more stockpile out here, and we've got some lovely storage going on. So what I'll probably work on soon is maybe get these roads continued a bit more, get some more wood, get some more berry bushes planted, get some more of these planted so that we can have a proper little garden going for all the herbalist stuff, and I think that would be a lot better. I mean, I don't know if the farmers can maybe plant that at this point. I want to expand the farms. There needs to be another field on this side, I think. Oh, yeah, I think I remember something about me not doing a proper job of lining the fields and the road up. This could be a bit embarrassingly not good. But anyway, we'll sort that out next episode. I'll be able to do something, I'm sure. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Stonehearth, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the new videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.